Anyways, I got tar cannons. I went through like an hour and then it like, I don't know. For some reason I got disconnected. Oh. I didn't mean to send that again. I apologize, people in my Discord server. I'm glad I went and looked to see if I was still alive, or else I would have never noticed. I would have just kept playing and never knew I wasn't live. I guess we'll go in. There's the ravine where our comrade is staying, apparently. I don't know who our comrade is. They're being very discreet on the name, so it must be somebody new or somebody we met before. That they're just keeping a secret for now. Or it could be Higgs.
To fit those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Does timefall not affect her? I'm so confused.
Got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long.
So this is one of the same people in the last game. This is the girl that we had to take to her husband, which is he was the scrap man. Or the junkyard man.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. I like how she just said that, or that guy just said that water is a precious commodity in these parts, and she's just using it to casually water her plants in her facility. That's hilarious. And she's pregnant.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. Didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
Oh wait, maybe this is somebody new. Maybe this isn't the...
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall.
Wait. Actually, I think it is. Maybe she just speaks better English now.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
She has more of an American accent. That's what I meant, not better English.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Actually, no, I do think that she also speaks English better too. Interesting.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Okay, so why are we linking up with her? Or how did she get here? Actually, I have both questions.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal and Rain.
Definitely 100% overdid it on the cutscenes per usual. Alright, let's see what part of the... Oh, I guess I didn't get a hallucination that time. Or vision, whatever you want to call it. Battery's getting low. Good thing I've been charging my other one.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility ground.
Sam, your
Another
next
cutscene.
order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area is
Escaped
is one where the
kangaroo.
viral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Alright, so I'm guessing we need to bring some of these tar cannons. Let's put them in the off-roader for now. So we can reach the animal shelter.
Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Yeah, time to proceed doing what I've always done, and something that you didn't need to tell me.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Temporarily unable to travel. Yeah, I figured. So there are lights on this thing. I wonder how you turn them on. Oh, and I can shoot?
What in the world?
Oh. The
We have a
heck?
situation, Sam.
Yeah, I see
I'm
that.
tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the VHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh my. Oops. Let's actually take one of these and put it on our back. Just in case we need to use it on our way somewhere.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Hey. Let's put you in an animal carrier. However that works. Let's put some stuff up. We don't need that, that, or that. Or this, this, or this. Hopefully that's enough to grab it.
All right,
yep.
Time to make our getaway.
Holy. Wait, does that damage the containers? It does. It actually damages the stuff.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, sir. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that.
Ow! I just got hit. Like, legitimately struck. Well, that's dumb. It's not really fair. Yeah, let's load last save. I really hope that's not really far away. Okay. Yeah, let's do that because that's actually really dumb that I just got hit directly by a meteor. That did way too much damage.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Let's go. Just gotta be careful because we don't want to get directly hit by a meteor again. Grabbing them on my way because I really don't want to go afterward to grab this stuff, you know. Coming back.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. All right. Time to make our getaway.
Great.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, sir. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen. Look out, Sam! Fire!
Once
We need
again,
to get away from here as quickly as possible.
got absolutely struck. So stupid, dude. I'm not redoing it again. I mean, there's nothing I can do to avoid that. Literally. Yep, it's spreading. We're gonna get a terrible grade because we keep getting directly struck by meteors. Gonna keep on striking them down until I get close to this place too. I already know it. I'll probably be fine though. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it's just guaranteed you get hit by a meteor there. Either way, I'm just glad I'm here. Screw that.
Security measures lifted.
Yeah, stupid. I'm gonna get like a C.
Yumuk, we've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us
To the chiral network. Cool. Decoy hollow grenade. Won't ever use that, to be quite honest with you.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
See that?
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Alright, we're getting backstory on her now.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time pull came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program. Hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hey, Dad. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry. No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really.
Interesting.
My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Must have been a tough journey. But don't worry, the kangaroo should recover quickly, I'm sure. I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Didn't you already...
Order completed. Well done.
I mean, I basically get her talents, but okay.
appreciate it.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Hopefully it doesn't just start raining again and we gotta go through the BTs again. I really hope that does not happen.
Gotta stretch my legs. Right. Got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
Rainy Shelter is a place that I can deliver to? What? See what Rainy says. Oh, it's just her birds.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done.
My birds are geniuses. Ah. it was really frustrating me. Okay. Alright. It was really frustrating me when I was playing. Not when I was playing, when I was watching Jacksepticeye play. This game. Because he was going past a lot of the cutscenes, which is fine. I mean, there are a lot of cutscenes in the game. It gets really tedious, and you know, I kind of do want to skip them. But I do like to let them play out a lot of them, especially like the stuff like where they just dialogue, just because you know it is dialogue, new dialogue that sometimes actually has a purpose. So, but he came here and he powered this thing on, but he couldn't. He was like, "Oh, I can't do anything," you know. He was like, "Yeah, I can." Wait, rail zip lines can be used as zip lines, allowing you to travel. Yeah, I figured that. Anyways, he got here and he was like, "Oh, I don't want to travel on the monorail because then I can't. If I go to the monorail, you know." Wait, what was he saying? Oh yeah, he said if he basically if he went to the monorail, he couldn't bring his vehicle with him, and there's literally an option for bringing your vehicle with you while you travel, and it was frustrating me because he was just trying to get through the cutscenes and he was skipping past them, and that was a piece of information that he didn't see because he was skipping the cutscenes. So that's one thing that it was really frustrating me. Obviously it's not a big deal, but it was frustrating me. Okay, so those we ain't going to now because that's, yeah, just not where we're going. Let's go over here first and let's see what the last upgrade we get for this thing is. Let's get all these crystals too while we're here because we're kind of low on crystals. What the fuck is that? There's chiral creatures in the water too that can stop your vehicle? That's wild. There's just a freaking thing down there in the water. That's just definitely a troll. I saw I was looking at the reviews, and one of the people in the reviews used one of their complaints for the game that people don't help you with some of the stuff, and they give you like ladders that lead to nowhere, and, you know, things like that, which that is true, but that shouldn't, affect how you determine if the game is good or not. There's people like that in every community. People that just like to troll in every video game. So, I mean, if you say that every video game that has trolls is bad, then that'd be every video game, because every video game has trolls in it. The ladder that gets up there for no reason, probably, but just to get up there. This should definitely get me to 4 stars with these people.
Well, it's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep.
What? That was so much stuff.
Thank you for your service.
Y'all are hard to please.
Patched up, good to go.
Why are you guys running? Are these the peeps that they are referring to? Yeah. Talking about this camp, I'm guessing.
Construction process now complete.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Space neutral. We can't even take out all 5 because we already came over here earlier. Actually, no, it counted. Okay. Excuse me. We're gonna come over here and get supplies for the bridge, or for the roads, auto pavers. We don't need much for that. 520, 400. 520, 400. That's gonna need a lot though. Being able to feel safe is awesome. Alright, let me go look back and see how much this one needs. We're probably not going to have enough materials, but 1400, 1800. 1440. Wait, what was that? 1440. 1440, and then just 1800. 1440. Wait. Dumb. Gotta see which one's ceramic and which one's metal. We're definitely not gonna have enough to do more than 2. Well, we're not gonna have enough space to take that many resources at least. $1,440 metal, 1,800. $1,800 ceramic. We definitely don't have the ceramic. No, we almost do actually. That's 1600. Let's put the chemicals back. I didn't mean to grab those. So 1600. I'm just glad it doesn't have to say thank you for your contribution every time you recycle something like it used to. And you have to watch a small cutscene just for recycling something. Okay. We need 520, 520, 720. So we need 720 more ceramic, and then we should be able to build both roads. And I think we'll contribute most of the materials to this part of the road, so this one actually no, we won't, but we'll contribute like a third of them, so it'll be a third our road. Alright, we gotta claim 720.